Hello, my name is Rhoda and you are welcome to my kitchen. Let's make that thick Nigerian stew. Come along, let me show you my ingredients. Fresh tomato, I have habanero pepper, I have onion, I have garlic, and I have ginger. I have curry leaf and a little bit, just a little bit of scent leaf. You know, scent leaf has this pungent, strong smell and taste in food. Okay, it's domineering. So what you do is put a just a little bit. So we're going to cook this, and please don't add water because the tomato on its own will bring out its own juice for cooking it. So we're going to cook it for like 5 minutes and then we blend it. Check on it. You see it's boiling beautifully, and you see it has so much liquid in it now, so you don't really have to put your water, it will just bring out its own. So we're going to stir now just to incorporate everything properly, and you can see the tomatoes are already melting in it. So we're going to cook it for another 2 minutes and we'll bring it out. Now I'm scooping it into the but I let it cool down for a while because my blender, I don't think it can handle so much heat. So, and I'm going to blend. I'm done. I've poured it into a container. So you see, doing this, you have less water to work with. You can see it's already thickened. We've actually eliminated that strong taste of tomato from it. So you can see it's thickened. So I poured it into this pot. I poured it into this plate because I'm actually going out. So when I come back, I'll do the cooking. So I'm going to put it in a fridge, not a freezer, in a fridge because I'm going to use it this same. I'm also going to use it today. So welcome back, guys. This is the next day. I couldn't cook yesterday because when I came back it was quite late. So this is the next day. I'll start first by prepping my chicken. I've washed it, so I'm going to steam it with this. So I have my onion, I have my pepper. I like a little bit of heat. I have my pepper, I have my black pepper, I have my ginger and garlic, I have my chicken seasoning, I have thyme, I have salt. So I'm going to pour all this into the pot. So I'm going to set it on the fire and let it cook on its own. So I'm not going to add any water to it. Remember, it's chicken, and chicken on its own has its own juice. So we're going to let it cook so that it's going to bring out its own juice. And guys, please, if you go to the supermarket to buy ginger and garlic, please be careful. Be very, very careful. So I got this ginger and garlic spice yesterday, and thank God I didn't cook in the night. Okay, if I had cooked in the night, let me show you guys what's inside. Did you see ants inside? Yes, this is what I saw in it. You can see the ants are still alive, and I'm amazed. I'm so amazed. Well, it's not to spoil anybody's product, but please, and imagine the expiration date is 2024. So I thought, I don't know, I was amazed when I saw it. So just be careful, okay? Be careful where you buy the things that you buy and the products. Always make sure it's proper before you use. So it's been steaming on in its own juice. This smells amazing, guys. The aroma is out of this world. So I'm going to add a little water so it can cook through. Just a little water, we don't need so much. And we're going to let it cook for another 5 minutes. Okay, so it's time to take it off the fire. So in a clean pot, I'm going to be adding my vegetable oil. So I'm going to be salting my oil. I'll add onion. Did you hear that sizzling? Yeah. When it's translucent, you can either add your fresh tomato before your paste or your paste before your tomato. So I'm using tasty tom. But I like to add my paste before my fresh tomato. And I like to stir until it's properly mixed. So I'm adding my blended tomato from yesterday. Remember, I blended my tomato, pepper, tomato, onion, garlic, ginger. I added curry leaf and a little bit of scent leaf. So I'm going to pour it into it. You can see it's sticking already. I'm going to use a little water to rinse it off. So right now we're going to be seasoning. I'm going to be seasoning with my ginger and garlic, with my chicken. And I'm also going to be using my mixed spice. We are going to stir. And I'm going to be adding my curry into it. So we're going to let it cook for 5 minutes before I add the meat. So let's check on it. So it's steaming. We're going to stir, make sure it doesn't burn. Alright, now we're going to add the stock from the meat. So if you want it to loosen up, you can add water to make it loosen up. But this consistency is okay for me. Now, because we have cooked the chicken before, I'm not going to put the chicken immediately. So I'll give it time to cook a little bit before I'll add the chicken, because you know it's already soft. So let's see. Alright. So we are going to be adding the meat now. So we are going to let it cook for another 5 minutes, okay? Until we see some oil settling on the top, then we know the stew is ready. And the stew smells amazing. I must tell, the aroma is amazing. Okay, no, I will check on it. So guys, you can see this is the perfect stew. Told you. Whenever you cook and blend, it has this taste it adds to your stew. This beautiful sweet taste it adds to your stew, and it makes it thicker while you're cooking, you know. It makes your stew thicker and richer. So guys, we're done and the stew is ready.